Try to solve it in your head in 30 seconds. Time's up.
Okay.
It seems impossible, right? You probably think I'm crazy, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't realize it, this math problem is actually being itself, challenging the minds of individuals just like us. If you look a little deeper, then you'll realize it, and it will start coming into you. The reason I chose this topic is because of the people in this classroom. I know when somebody is talking and what they are talking about, and it bugs me a lot. I'm the one who makes things difficult in a classroom. I'm the one who likes to go deeper into the message that we're talking about. This is why everybody hates me. But I feel like everyone in this classroom also is good at being themselves because of this reason. The reason I go deeper into the message and I think harder for myself every day is because I keep telling myself every day to just be yourself. We all know how to be ourselves. We just can't uncover it. Most of us know very well how to do it in this classroom, and that's how you get especially on my nerves. And I hate you for that. Time for the facts. When I was watching ABC News one day, Oprah came on and she was talking about A Wrinkle in Time. She had just awarded a young girl with $50,000 to match her $50,000 that she already raised for her charity. When Taylor Richardson asked Oprah what she would do, what some advice she would give girls who looked like her who wanted to change the world, Oprah replied. Let's see what she said.
You just look as well. Well, see, when I first started in Chicago, oh, you've been raised well, too.
I wanted to ask, what's some advice you would give girls who look like me, who want to make a change or be the change in the world?
Well, I have that advice for girls who look like you and for girls who don't, because the advice is really the same. But the highest honor on earth that you will ever have is the honor of being yourself. And your only job in the world is to figure, that's what this movie is about. Your only job in the world, people think your job is to get up and go and raise money and take care of your family and stuff. That's an obligation that you have, but your only true job as a human being is to discover why you came, why you are here. And every one of us has an internal guidance, a GPS, an intuition, a heart print, a heart song that speaks to us. And your only job is to be able to listen and discern when it's speaking versus your head and your personality speaking. And if you follow that, you will be led to the highest good for you, always. That's why all the voices of the world mean nothing if your voice is in alignment with all the voices of the world.
Amazing, right? Well, after that, I found a person by the name of Adam Cardone. And he said that being yourself is not the way to go. But he was also a drug addict. Well, when you're taking drugs, you're not really in control. It's the drugs that make you do things. They're the ones who make you have an overdose. But Grant took control, and now he's a millionaire. And that's who he is, not because he's a drug addict. Now, once I was thinking about that, I went back to A Wrinkle in Time. And for those who don't know, A Wrinkle in Time is about a young girl named Meg. Meg's father had disappeared and no one knew where he went. But Meg then met a star named Mrs. Whatsit. Miss Whatsit told Meg that she needed to save the universe. And Meg did that. But the part I wanted to talk about is when Charles Wallace, Meg's little brother, was in trouble. Mrs. Whatsit gave Meg the gift of her faults. Meg was confused at first, but her faults are what saved saved her father, Charles Wallace, and the entire universe. That's one of the reasons why I showed Oprah on this, because, and in the film, Oprah said that's what A Wrinkle in Time is about, being yourself. Another example is the movie Elf. Who's heard Elf? Raise your hand. It's a funny movie, right?
Yeah.
Well, you probably just think it's about an elf who's, a human who's went to New York and who was finding his dad, who was raised in the North Pole. The elf, not his dad. But it's really about being yourself, because Buddy's positive influence on Jovi, which is the girl he likes, is what made Jovi stand up and sing in front of that entire crowd, because she had really bad stage fright, like Jacob. Well, it's what Buddy's positive influence that made everyone happy around it. It brought the Christmas cheer up in New York. It saved Santa. It does a lot of other things I forgot. But that's why I like this movie, because it's really just showing a deeper message than other things. So, I'm going to tell you these 9 things, and those are 9 things you can do that can make you remarkably successful. One of them is to interview yourself, interview others, review your story often, do what comes naturally, and choose your social comfort zone. But this one can be difficult, because for people who haven't practiced being themselves, they can actually go into the wrong place. But you can easily make that your social comfort zone. Number 6 is stay focused. 7 is don't be bashful. 8 is show appreciation. 9 is celebrate your uniqueness. And that's really important for me and for other people. That's probably no one in this class. But I love my uniqueness because it makes me stand out from other people. Well, after this, let's go over a review of everything I just said. We learned that there are 9 different ways you can make yourself remarkably successful. Even if you think there's a way that's who you are, it may actually not be. Oprah is amazing. And then why I chose this topic, because everyone in this class is amazing, and y'all are like my family. So not Jacob. So when we go out of this room today, you need to find a goal for yourself, and you need to complete that goal because that's who you are. Find a way for you to complete it, and so others can benefit from it. Thank you.